We are making it free. If you want to host an event there, you can host it at Peak Resort. Free of charge. You just give us a month notice. We have horses there. We have a fishing area. You will see some of them with fishes. We have a golf course. We have a welcome center. You can play games. Yes, move on. No? Yes, next picture. You are not using my own slide, though. You are using your own slide. Use my slide now. Tell this man to use my slide now. Why are you not using my slide now? I wanted to show them the fish. I almost spoke Oshun Yoruba now. See this man. Don't worry, I'm a proud Oshun man. Thank you. So, I had pictures of the fish they caught, people playing golf, riding horses, our land. But we did not wait for government, because if we wait for government, when they are coming, they just come and demolish anything on their part. So what we did was to stop construction, align ourselves with their plan. This is actually the main road. This is where they are doing that big covert. So anytime you are passing there, just look down, you'll be seeing peak terraces too. So we did this covert, did all these drainage works, preparing for them to connect their own to it, so that at no point will there be issues. So we've been engaging them with this, and like I told some of our realtors that tried to inquire, we stopped to let them take their level. So let me explain that in layman's language. If this is the level of your room, and somebody brings a gutter that is as high as this, you can be sure that your house will be a swimming pool. So, and if it's a story building, it is possible that you let them finish what they are doing here, and then now raise your tiles, as long as you still have some space before your hand touches the ceiling. So what we started doing was to finish the upper units that are decked and leave the ground floor. But so far so good. Everything they have done, none has gone beyond or above what we have here at the moment. So we are still working with them while the finishings are ongoing. So next slide, we also have okay, since you are not using what let me just follow you. So this is one of the building at Peak Terrace 2 now. It's been painted. You can see the ground floor. So between the floor and the ground floor, the natural earth and the ground floor is like 3 steps, which is a precaution that has been put in place against flooding. Yes, go on. And at this Peak Terraces 2 now, we'll be having, we are going to be opening up terraces again for sale here sometimes as the year goes on. Go on. All right. So this is Peak Terrace 1. We had an open house last year. People are living there now, completed. We still have do we still have any units unsold that is finished? Yes, we still have one 2-bedroom finished unsold. So we have residents there. We had a meeting with them January. We've been using the opportunity of January to meet with all the residents across the estate also. Go on. So this is Peak Royale. For those of you that your clients bought into Peak Royale at Shango Tedo, we've done drainages with some field. It has not come without challenges. You know that now that when you buy Lagos State government land, you must also have big muscle. Because as you buy government land, Omonile will come. And if you buy Omonile land, another Omonile will do what? Will come. So whichever land you buy in Lagos, be ready. So here, God has helped us. The government land allocated, we've paid, and we've been in possession, but that's not been without some nuisance from Omoniles. And so we're encouraging you to let your clients finish paying, start processing their building approval. I'm happy that a couple of them are already processing their approval, maybe about 7 or 8 of them, and then gradually the place will shoot up and appreciate further. Go on, please. So I did not talk about Peak Luxury. So Peak Luxury, I told us that the coastal road at the back also, so we are slowing down our location until that place is completely arranged and we can rearrange the layout at the back. However, sand filling of road is still ongoing. We are hoping that as many people that we have shown their plot, they can also start sand filling their plots. The perimeter fencing will go on as planned. We are also separating the places where there are houses at peak luxury. So when you get to peak luxury, in case you see that the place where the last bungalow is, we have fenced it out. Don't be afraid. Don't tell your client that, oh, where is my land? Your land is still behind. But we want people to start living in the estate. So as big as the land is, about 19 hectares, the first portion where we have houses, we want to carve them out together for them to be able to start living there. Yes, peak bungalow phase 3. We've been able to move all the backlogs from here to phase 2, and then most of them are happy there now, and we are closing out on all of that. For the new year, we have peak apartment 2. How many of you have been to peak apartment 2, which is our new selling baby? If you don't have this video, you can ask for it. It's very spacious, 2-bedroom flat, and Imperial also are really working closely with us on this. 2-bedroom flat for, is it 35 million? 35 million, 2-bedroom flat, semi-finished. So let me explain about the semi-finish. We have intentionally now focused on semi-finish so that we can sleep and so that you too, you can sleep. Are you following me? The semi-finish is from 2 perspectives. One, as we are finishing the house, the finishing is the last part of the spending when you are doing construction. And it is the part that is highly controlled by Forex, by FX, foreign exchange. So if dollar goes up, tile price will go up, tap will go up, sanitary fittings will go up. Abi, HDF is imported, it will go up, door will go up. So we decided to say, okay, for everything that has to do that we cannot control, semi-finish, the door, internal door, who will do the external door or paint? So let's assume this is a house. Everything in this house will do all the plastering of the outside, paint it, put windows, put doors. When you open inside the door, you will do your wiring yourself, you will do your POP, you will do your tiling, your kitchen, and your internal door. Are you following me? And most times this in fact, in the last couple of months that we have started this, I am sleeping better. Because if we put in our bill of quantities that your kitchen is 250,000 because it is affordable housing, somebody can come and say, which kind of kitchen is this? And be showing me a kitchen of 5 million naira. So go and do your kitchen, customize it yourself. At the same time, people have different choices. I've seen somebody, they did a POP and he said the POP is looking with one kind of eye. They should. I'm very serious with you. That they should. He doesn't like this POP. So do your POP yourself. Abby? Do it to your taste. Do your wall padding yourself. Do everything to your taste. So as much as possible, they will not call you the realtor also. That the kitchen is not okay. The POP is looking like the moon. The POP is looking like cross. The POP is looking like star. The POP is looking like, what else have I had again? No? So I will not hear all of that, and we'll all have a very good transaction. So next slide. Is that all? Okay, so we are also going to be introduced. This is Peak Prime 2 Okwaja. This is Peak Prime 2 Okwaja. So we have all of these are completed, handed over, and people are there's somebody living here. That's his car. So all of this land, I want to introduce terraces here at Peak Prime 2 in Okwaja. So I told you we stopped construction last year. This is so the coastal road was formerly supposed to be outside this fence. Now it's further in, so we can start construction. So we have units here that are not sold, and we want to start new units. So if you have clients that are looking to buy terraces in Aja, so this place is as close as Ogombo. That will be like 8 minutes from VI. If the coastal road is completed, then they'll be able to get there. So we'll be sharing the details of the new properties, but note that this is Peak Prime 2 Okwaja. You go in here presently through Abraham Adesoya. Yes, next slide. Okay, this is Terrace 2. Go on. Okay, so these are basically videos. If you need any information on those ones, we'll be happy to share. Before we go to the next session, I want to take some questions on any of our projects from any of our realtors. I want to just take 5 questions quickly in the next 5 minutes, and we can go to the next session. 5 questions. So, anybody? I'm happy if there's nobody, so I can go and sit down. Meaning I've explained very well. Yeah. All right. Okay, so if there's none, can we call the MC and then, okay, one person, only one. Yes. So let me just, yes, microphone is here. Thank you.
Good afternoon, once again, everybody. And I want to say thank you, Chairman, for the breakdown of all the products of Efficacy. So I want to ask, I've gone to Peak Palm, and I've seen that Gatehouse is standing. So I want to ask, what other this thing are we expecting this year in Peak Palm as soon as possible, so that we can be able to push?
Thank you.
Because we only see
The
Gatehouse.
gatehouse, yes.
Thank you.
That's a very good question. So all our properties facing the coastal road, immediately they take their level to coastal road. That is when we can make any reasonable progress. The gatehouse we did there is just to show our presence, and we intentionally made it very high. The coastal road, by the time they feel and take their level, might still be higher than me from the natural height now. So if I've done any fence, it's waste of money. So as it is now, they've started feeling getting close to Pig Palm. They've cleared for Pig Bay also. So once we get to those locations, so immediately they get to our place and we discover their height, we are good to go with our fencing. So we just start fencing our perimeter, filling the perimeter, raise the height, and start fencing. So those are two major factors. So if we assume, if we have done our fencing last year, October, they will be demolishing it now. So it's just wise to manage it that way. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you.
I want to take all the questions together so it will save time. So any other person, if none? Yes, sir. One, can you help me look at them? 1, 2, 3, yes, 4. Okay, let's go on. All right.
Okay, thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, my name is Moreni KJ Isaiah. So I would like to ask concerning the project. I really love the breakdown, and I would want to know if Efficacy Development will be coming up with any project on the mainland, because every project here are mainly based on the island. So I just want to know.
Thank you. Yes, next question. You want to ask a question, man? Yes.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, everyone. My question is concerning a peak luxury called allocation, because I have two clients that they finished their payment 2 years ago and they are disturbing me for their allocation.
Not 2 years ago. It's not possible.
That was
It's not possible.
2023.
No, we started the estate 2023. So they cannot finish payment 2 years ago. Abi, all those that even finished payment as of 6 months ago are all allocated. So maybe you forgot.
September.
So, September last year.
No. You're right.
It's still not possible, man. However, if you say that they have not allocated, where is Pius? You can also meet him spot on here. But those that we know that had 18-month payment plan, for in the last 1 month now, I've told them to stop allocation. Because what it will happen to us is, as they are changing the coastal road, if it distorts any of our layouts, they will have to redesign it. If we have done their survey, we can allocate on paper for them. We can change the block as the land changes shape. But once we do the survey, we have to go back again to redo it. So that's the explanation. But other than that, you can see Pius on that. Thank you. Yes. Next question. Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes,
Good afternoon, everybody. Yeah, I'm from Palazzo Realtors Group, Ikorodu. You promised us at one meeting that you were starting a project in Abuja. I want to ask how far that is, because I'm getting people asking questions. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
My question is regarding Peak Estate Phase 1 extension. there was not really any mention about the estates in your presentation. So I wanted to ask what the update is for
Okay.
our clients in that estate. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. That's why I didn't use my projection. That's why I missed it. Okay, I'll answer quickly. I forgot to mention about Arepo also. So our project at mainland Arepo, we've been sampling for like 2 years now. When we started the project, I know most of you stepped on the land, we sampled it. But when we had the first rain of that year, the water covered the sand. So we started sampling again, topping it up. We took another level last year, so we've had 2 seasons on that project. And we've gotten the height now. However, so that we'll not continue to say stories, we've just acquired another land on that same road. Inside that same Vuera estate. You know it's inside Vuera estate. Inside that Vuera estate, and it's a dry land presently. I've told him to do the video. Is the video here? Can you play it? I've told him to do the video. So, yes, downward. By the military. So I have Arepo connections here. So when you go down, I know that when they open the river water, that place too floods. But you can't compare it with where we are coming from. So what we are doing is, we have seen, because the property we also bought is actually inside the fence and outside the fence. So we've seen the mark of where the water gets to. So we are raising our foundation above it and we sand fill it. It's better than where we've been pouring sand for 2 years. I know, I was still there last week. In fact, I was there with Niwa last week. So thank you, sir. So Arepo, we have an alternative now. It's going to play the video. You will see the exact land location. Presently, other people are even building there. So it's very, very easy for us. So any mainland project, yes. Well, it's not been easy to start project on mainland because of land size. Except you want to do something on 2 plots, 3 plots, 4 plots. It's not always easy. And from experience now, I try to run away from any project that has to do with multiple floors. Because before you finish it, inflation prices can go up to 500%. So, but if it is one story, very close to Amak Housing Estate. How many of you know Amak Housing Estate around Lugbe? Yes, very close to that place. We've been on the building approval for maybe a year now. And so, Abuja is not like Lagos. I can't speak Hausa yet. If they come and carry bulldozer, we can come now. So it's better I have all my paper intact before I jump there. But not to worry, there are plans for Abuja by the grace of God. Peak Phase 1 extension. So for Peak Bungalow Phase 1 extension, we are also introducing terraces there. We don't have plots of land there again for now. We have bungalows we are doing. We've gotten provisional approval for like 6 buildings already. Approval usually takes a while. So this also helps me to tell some of you, when we launch an estate and you don't see buildings starting up immediately, it's not because you don't want to build. But if you start building at that time and the authorities have not come, if you are supposed to pay 2 million for one bungalow, they will fine you times 4. You end up paying 8 million naira as penalty. Even at the 2 that are there already, the penalty there is 7.2 million naira. And so that's why you see many people, when they buy land in the estate, we always advise, if you don't have this approval, you may not be able to continue, because by the time government starts slamming you different penalties, you will understand. So for that Peak Phase 1 extension, we've removed the present paving stone. We are relaying there. We are producing it there. We are continuing with the bungalows. We've submitted drawings for the terraces too. So we are bringing in 3-bedroom terraces in that estate. So we'll also provide the flyers as soon as we have everything ready for Peak Phase 1 extension. Thank you. The video for Arepo, have you played it? Oh yeah, play it.
Someone has a question, sir.
Okay. And MC, please come so we can go to the next session.
Good afternoon, sir. Yeah, I just want to ask, for if a client decides to use the mortgage, so when will his allocation be? How long is he going to get his?
Okay, so his contract now is between us and the bank. So we will tell the bank that this property we will deliver in 18 months. The bank is paying us already. It's not him. So the moment he meets up his minimum deposit, and then they approve him, and he signs the document. At that time, maybe his house will be 6 months to ready, because before he completes his savings for his minimum deposit. But if he has the minimum deposit, then it is faster. So that's it. But as much as possible, because the bank is the one paying us to continue building on his behalf, based on his interest, I think the delivery time will be much more shorter. Yes, sir. So is the video ready? It's not ready. Okay, maybe it will be played along the line. So permit me to step down so that we can hear from
the lives of real estate, right? So even you are a client yourself when you buy real estate. So without the client, real estate business doesn't move on. You know, so you need to have those clients. You need to know how to hold on to them, right? And referrals, a whole lot of things go on when we talk about growing and managing your clients in real estate. So you're going to welcome with me as I call on the guru herself, the mentor of mentors, the mentor of your mentor, the mentor that mentors your mentor. Dr. Funke Kehinde, the MD CEO. All right. The MD CEO Brilliant Concept Limited, Dr. Ambassador Funke Kehinde, is a multiple award-winning realtor and the CEO of Brilliant Concept Limited, a real estate development and consulting company which birthed Palms Estate and has earned several awards and accolades within and outside the shores of Nigeria, including Dubai and United Kingdom, amongst others. She's also the president of REMS, a large real estate marketing group in Lagos, Nigeria, which has over 80,000 members from different countries, and also the co-founder of Dynamic Heights Limited. All right. I know you know her, but I need to let other people that don't know her. All right. Okay, so she has several years experience in real estate marketing, through which she has mentored and empowered over 80,000 entrepreneurs in real estate marketing, and some of our mentees have become real estate developers. Dr. Ambassador Funke Kehinde holds a bachelor's degree in business administration and a second degree in entrepreneurship management. She's also an alumni of the Harvard Business School and Lagos Business School and Enterprise Development Center. She has partnered with many real estate companies for years and gathered over 21 years work experience in law and real estate, and she has been making new and happy landowners and homeowners till date. She's also a patron of the Women in Real Estate Network, and she's also the PRO of Lagos Redan chapter. Please welcome with me the mentor of your mentors, the mentor that mentored your mentor, Dr. Funke Kehinde, MFK. Thank you very much.
My eye is pushing me. I am shy. Good afternoon, everybody. How is it going? We are scaling up. I love that. Happy New Year. I've not seen some of you this year, Abby. Only on Instagram. You've not seen face to face. It's good to see you this year. You're all looking beautiful. And this year, whether the devil like it or not, whether our village people like it or not, we are doing what? If last year, in Efficacy records, you sold 100 million, what are we selling this year? This year, Efficacy will be confused. In a good way. Because when they open their list of top sellers, they don't know who to put first. You know that kind of testimony? That all of them are selling billions. Who do we announce as the first seller, second person now? That is how it will be. And because you are here today, today is a work day. It's not a weekend. You have inspections. You have videos to do in your office. But you left all of that. And you came here because you want to do what you want to learn. You want to learn. Pastor Bobby, they want to learn. And because you are here today, God will favor you. Today's meeting will mark the beginning of many great testimonies. As Toke came here today, you, me and you. Please, can we clap for Toke? She's one of the people I can say I mentored, and I am proud of her. There are many of them here. Toke is another one. I could go on and on and on. And you know, it's one thing for you to mentor somebody, and the person actually makes you proud. But there are some that you go, they drag them. So the time go say, well, I beg. But I like people that I mentor, and they match my energy, and I'm hearing good things about them. It makes me happy. Today, I say it again, I'm not a pastor. But today, because you are here, because you hear Toke talk, you are hearing me talk, you will testify. In the name of Jesus. So can we get to it? They gave me topic, and I know say na you are this woman. She said I should talk about managing your clients. For any business to thrive and succeed, you need to keep managing your clients. You need to keep maintaining the existing ones that you have, and you need to also look for ways to get new ones. We call it leads. Your sales funnel has to always be full for you to maximize your potentials. You cannot rely on one client that you are following up on. One client called you for inspection, and you are staying with just that one client. How? Even in normal daily life, we don't survive on breakfast alone, do we? You have, as you're eating breakfast, you are planning for lunch and for dinner. So how dare you stay with one client? How? Is that how you want to scale up? So as you are managing that one that is in your hand, you are doing what? You are prospecting. You are looking for more leads. And there is one mistake or one thing that I don't want you to do this year. This is 2025. Abi? You know that year they said we are not, what was that slogan for last year? Now this year, gone, we no go green. Who is with me on that? The scariest place, please write this thing I'm telling you, this particular sentence, write it down. The scariest place to be is the same place you were last year. Who caught that? The scariest place, the worst place that you should be as an individual, as a realtor, as a business person, is where you were last year. May I not be where I was last year. Me Funke Inde, aka MFK, may I not be where they saw me last year. I am moving forward and I'm scaling up. In the name of Jesus. Talk is cheap. It's very easy to proclaim and prophesy and kabash. But you have to do what? Do the work. Doing the work is what I'm here to talk to you about today. Managing clients. Some of the things I want to discuss, my sister here, she learned well. Can we clap for her again? When I see her and I see Joke, my eye, they do what? They swell. I teach them and they learn well and they are doing well. Managing clients. She said something. It was as if she saw me when I was writing down my notes this morning. She said, look the parts. I call it, you cannot be selling a 50 million naira product and you are looking like 50 naira. Make it make sense to me. Serious error. You are what you look like. Sometimes you only have one opportunity to make an impression. Let people know you for one thing. She has said something about me. I didn't even know that she looks at me that closely. She has watched me to the point that she knows that MFA does not joke with what? Her looks. Her nails. My hair. It always has to be on point. Because I'm repping my brand. And guess what? You are the best ambassador for your brand. If I go and hire any of these influencers today, they will collect my money. But guess what? They won't show up the way I would have shown up if I'm doing it myself. They won't rep me or my brand the way I will do it myself. So why don't I keep that money for influencer and use that money on myself to look good? We call it packaging, Abi. If na party invite me to today, you don't go see all this tomato. I go get. If na 2 piece, you want to wear 2 piece. If na jean, you want to wear. Brand your shirts. Carry your brand. There are 7 days in a week. Let's remove Sunday. There are 6 days. I can ask that out of 6 days, you see me wearing my brand 4 times out of those 6 days. That's why my house now jeans plenty pass. See my jeans seller. Now she had to buy jeans from. If you see jeans on me and you see sneakers and you like it, it's my plug. What am I trying to say? I carry. You go sell tire. What am I trying to tell you? I carry my brand on my head. If it was possible to brand my socks, trust me, it is, but no shake, jeans go cover them. You cannot see me. Is it I'm wearing Ayo Farms? I'm not doing marketing, I'm just talking. Is it I'm wearing Ayo Farms, or I'm wearing Palm something, or I'm wearing Brilliant Concepts? You hardly see me wear any other. Do you get? What am I trying to say? As you see me, I know that she sells this product. Nobody can market your brand like you. Keep that in one hand. This is not the time to say, oh, I'm too old for TikTok. Now Gen Z. Right now, all of us are what? The alpha. Whatever. What am I trying to tell you? Follow the trend. You want to keep your clients. You don't want them to look at another realtor, right? You have to do what? Protect your territory. How do you do that? Give them information. Don't wait for them to go and see a post on Costa Road on another realtor's page. What is your job? I just told doctor, okay, he has gone out. He didn't know before, but I told him here that next week is me and him because I'm going to his office and we are carrying all our media equipment, all our lights to meet. Because I can see that he's very knowledgeable about this Costa Road matter. So I'm not going to wait until my own clients see it on another realtor's page. I'm going to his office this week with all my lights, and me and him are doing a podcast in his office. We'll find one fine place in his office. Sit down together, and he will educate me and my clients through a podcast on Coastal Road matter. Please, nobody should go there before me. Now, me first talk up. I know you got my back. What am I trying to tell you? Follow information. Keep your ears to the ground. Anything real estate, be the first to inform your clients. That's your number one job as a realtor. Am I communicating? I don't think I am. Follow the trend, yo. Whoever you need to follow on Instagram, is it the Lagos State government? Is it Labscar? Is it all those firms and industries, all those parastatals? If you need to follow Trinet, follow Trinet. If you need to Follow whoever you need to follow to get information. So that as it's happening like this, bam, I think go first carry ring lights. And inform them. That way you are keeping them within your, because guess what? I tell people, one of my friends used to say, MFK, as she does sites, as she's doing videos, she's posting there. I say, yes. Make I will not post, make I go see her from your page. No way. As it's happening, I'm giving them information immediately. So follow the trends. Now, you need to be tech savvy. You cannot survive in business without social media. Let's tell ourselves the truth. If na Instagram you sabi do, face am. I am more of an Instagram person. I'm on YouTube too, but I'm more on Instagram. MD said something yesterday. Said, by the time you scroll up on Instagram, 3 posts, you will see MFK's post. There is no how. I want to be in your face. I want all your attention to be on me as a realtor. But it's a lot of hard work. Trust me. I go to sites on a daily basis and randomly. And the way I do my market, it may not work for you, but I'll show how I do mine. I don't confuse my clients. If this week I tell myself I want to focus on peak bay, throughout that week, I won't post any other thing. No matter how tempting, I will focus on that. Because minutes I've started with peak bay on Monday. Tuesday, I'm doing peak bay. Wednesday, I'm doing peak bay. Thursday, and I'll put another one. The client that you've already discussed and they have gotten the point of send me the account number. You will now start afresh. Oh, this new one you just posted. I know how clients can be. So now you use your hand, they do yourself. Focus. If it's 2 weeks you want to spend on peak bay and get all the sales you can get from now on. If na peak results you want to face it next 2 weeks, focus on it. That way you are not even confusing your clients. And there's consistency. Another way to keep your clients within your territory. You see, this is our work. It be like husband and wife relationship. As woman, they protect our territory. No other girlfriend was coming. No other side chick. It's the same thing with real estate. Because guess what? We are over. How many are we, Seth? Goodness. Chasing this same peak resorts. So you need to do what? Funjae. I say, we live here. We don't die here. We live here. And that takes me to consistency. I will always say it. One of the things that can make you or mar you in real estate is consistency. Tested and trusted. I'm a living witness. I have come this far to the glory of God, of course, and His grace, and consistency. It is so bad or it is so good that if I don't post for a whole day, I know people that come and say, MFK, I never see your post today. Is everything okay? Because they are used to, and like I'm this side, once you scroll 1, 2, third on must be, don't know how, it must be my post. I know sometimes it can be discouraging. It's not always a bed of roses. That's the truth. Let's tell ourselves the truth. There are days you wake up and you're like, what do I don't do, self? You say it's singing. There are times you feel like giving up, but guess what? On this side of town, we don't give up. Abi? There's not even an option. You don't even do our dictionary, Peter. You know as they happen when they do what? We are becoming stronger. We go look another way, another strategy. Okay, we can use to enter them. As a realtor, you have to be consistent. Come rain, come sun. Don't be say, oh, today's sun is killing God degree. No, it's not good for my skin. You're not ready. It's not that, today's rain for, sorry, sir, we can't really schedule the inspection. It's ready in my area. Oh, it's ready. Carry umbrella. If you get boots, wear boots. If you have shower cap, cover it. Cover your hair. And do it. And go for the inspection. Show up. It's all in the showing up. Show up every day. No matter how you feel. No matter what the challenges of the site gone is. Show up. In Yoruba they say, the fact that you are in the rain with your umbrella and your shower cap, that may even move the clients to pay. I know a realtor, she just gave birth. She will carry a baby in front of her, like, you know those baby carrier. And one day I had to call her and say, my dear, I had to pray for her. If me, a realtor, is moved, imagine how a client, seeing her in the rain with the sun, with her baby carrier, one other girl carrying the baby bag, and she's doing video telling, even if you don't need that property, you won't buy her. Consistency opens a lot of doors. Because it also helps you to build trust from the client. Are we together? So we discussed following the trend. We've discussed social media. We've discussed consistency. Abi? Content is king. If our 13 direct go by, if you are still doing content, goodness, why are you not doing content? Somebody saw me some years back when I just started real estate. Yes, this is how many years back when I just joined real estate. You know that company now, where all of us are from. Why are people laughing now? That's anything wrong. I'm saying, see, people should not put me in trouble. I'm saying, when I just joined, are you people hearing me on this side? Offer cover me. You want to put me in trouble on that side? You are with me. Please, focus on me. When I first joined real estate, somebody confessed later down the line. Said, MFK, let me do a confession. Said, when I first saw you at one of their conferences that they do then, you know, we were trying to recruit now. So I was running up and down, collecting form. Come and join my team, And the man said, I know when you are fat. But we have changed the narrative. We have changed. Not a change. So the man saw me, he's a top realtor too. He's now saw me, said, let me confess, one day you were passing by me, you're running up and down, looking for people, giving people forms to join your team. He said, he just tapped his friend and said, I see this Jody just come. She goes, tired. This horrible, she goes, tired. But when year 1, MFK, ISLA. Year 2, this of ISLA, her name is there. Year 3, You say, no, this one is horrible with a difference. It is not about your size. It's not about your skin color. It's about the hunger. How hungry are you? That's the question. If you are hungry like I am, people will say, MFK at your level, you are still going to site. Tell you about no site, baby. People will say, MFK at your level, you have staff. I say, yes, I have staff. What call it that be? People are used, and Token mentioned something about your style. The way I'm talking is the way I do my videos, if you're following me. I go infuse Yoruba, put one small something that make you laugh. I know Sabi phone, I don't even go school. I don't go school. But I Sabi English somehow. I don't know how to speak spree. But my own style that I've used over the years and I've worked for me is that freestyling. I'm just myself. I say it the way I feel. And my clients have gotten used to my style. If today I decide to follow phonetics and I change my style, my followership will just start reducing. And I'm wondering why. So, keep to a style. Look for your own niche. Don't do bogbero. And stick to that style. I was watching Instagram some days ago and I saw a guy that wears, I don't know, I've forgotten his Instagram name. You know that thing that bikers wear? People that, helmets. He carries the helmet to do his video. You know the guy? He will carry the helmet and be talking. Of course, with his mic somewhere on his body. I don't even know how he does it. But he has, as in, that's his own brand style. So don't go and be doing copy. Look for what works for you and do it. Yeah, I was talking about content. Content is king. Educative content. Let's not just come and buy. Yes, sometimes cheaping, because that's why we are there anyway, to make money. But at the same time, give them educative. Talk about Ibejuleki. Talk about what is going on there. Talk about Lakwe Golf, Lakwe area. Talk about, that will give you a broader view and give your clients a broader view. Don't pick out Eleko Junction. Talk about Amen Estate. Talk about what else is there? Seaports. Talk about Dangote Refinery. Don't focus on just the house. Give educative content. If today you give me good content, tomorrow you give me good content, when I'm ready to buy, who do you think I will come to? Content channel alone. Don't say it's only Instagram I know how to do. You may major in one platform, but try others. YouTube is making people millionaires and billionaires. Yes or yes? I want to believe everybody here has a YouTube channel. If you don't have Facebook, your answer will chase you out. Even if now once a week, they post on your YouTube too. Explore TikTok. Don't focus. Clients are everywhere. It's not only on Instagram. And some don't even like Instagram. There are some people, all those diaspora people, is YouTube. Talking about managing your clients, Abi, and keeping your clients to yourself. I, for one, I sell and I also buy for myself. I know people that have also bought. Let me not mention their name. Let me off my mic. But a lot of realtors, actually, as they are selling, they are buying. If you don't have enough trust in what you are selling, how do you want your clients to buy? And I showed my clients when I'm talking to them. I will not post it on Instagram, but I showed my client one-on-one when we were chatting. Me too, I don't buy here. See my receipts. That alone makes them buy. For them, you have so much confidence in what you are selling for you to buy. When I started selling quick resort, I bought quick resort. Hello, sir. I have don't be redundant. Don't say, oh, I was higher seller last year. This year, let me relax. I've realized that in business, and not just real estate now, the more you make, or the more known you are, the more hard work you should put in. Do you agree with that? The fact that you are made, or you are at a particular level, does not mean you should not relax and start. Now, you can send stuff. Well, like I said, this is what works for me. It may not work for you, but this is my own philosophy. There are some jobs I cannot send my staff to do. No matter the level I am. There are some clients that I cannot send my staff to go and meet. There are some videos that I cannot send my staff to. And the minute somebody, they will call and say, Ma, I've sent them account number and everything. Ma, one last thing. I hope you're not angry. I'll say, no, ma. Can I do video call with you? I just want to be sure that it's the this is not the finish. But I say people, they rush this thing. Social proof is very important in business. And for those that you can talk to, for clients that you are close to, get them to do testimonials. They can do video testimonial, fine. If not, for you on WhatsApp, you post it. Referrals is also good. It's another way you can get good business. But for you to get referral, you have to have made sure that your client is happy with you. A hungry client will give you a knock on your head if you ask for the referral. But when your client is happy with you, he bought the land, he got his documents, it's been allocated, you have mouths to ask him for referrals. Yes or yes? Am I making some sense this afternoon? What else have I not said here? He's doing this with Dr. Jiboye now. He's an industry lead, Babi, and he's so knowledgeable in the